Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Grealish. Rice. Jordan Henderson. Kane. Now it's Kane. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Rice, and it's Henderson. Maguire. Rice. Jordan Henderson. And here's Kane.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Chiesa. Lorenzo Insigne, ball's loose, who's getting there? Grealish. And it's Kane. Jordan Henderson. Rice goes looking. Sterling. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Kane! Goal! England! England take the lead. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. England looking to pull clear here. Kane with a real chance here. Kane! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. So, another set play. So, he's plotting something before playing it in. And it's Grealish. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Henderson. He came in hard, very hard. Rice. Henderson. Could move up a gear here. And here's Rashford. Sterling. Now it's Sterling. Chance! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Rashford really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Jorginho. Chiesa. Jordan Henderson. And here's Rashford.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Sterling looking for a decent ball in. Jorginho plays it forward. Jordan Henderson. And it's Rashford. Kane. Henderson. He's left his man. Kane. Now it's Kane. Oh, good ball. Jorginho. Berardi going full tilt down the left. Going through. Played into space out wide. Grealish. And here's Kane. Jordan Henderson. And that has been cleared. And it's Henderson. And we can get that clear. And we've reached half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
Italy need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. England with a chance here to increase their lead. So England's free kick. Rashford finds himself offside. Lorenzo Insigne, and he has been fouled there. Berardi, it's broken loose. Rice tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Grealish. Grealish. Looking for a corner. Away from immediate danger. Maguire. Henderson. Kyle Walker. Stones. Lorenzo Insigne. Jorginho. England are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And they've been caught out here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gets away from his opponents. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Deftly done. Berardi looking to get on the end of this. Big chance, corner. Berardi.
Italy showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Cuts it out. And here's Berardi. Chiesa. Lorenzo Insigne tries to dink it in. Grealish. Now it's Sterling. And here's Kane. Jordan Henderson. Going for goal! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. England got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Foden. Now it's Kane. Now it's Sterling. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Breaks on here. Chiesa. Sancho. And it's Rashford. Now it's Sterling. Bernardeschi does well there. Alert. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
England seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Bernardeschi gets it back, and back to base. Chiellini. And here's Rashford. He's had a goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Foden with the short one. Chance to shoot. He's got away. Has a hit! Should have put that one away. And that has put paid to that. Immobile. He's dead. It's Immobile! Oh, real danger here. It's been levered clear. Beautiful. Has a goal! Oh, taken with style! And what a climax we have here!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Italy give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Stones attempts a clearance. Played out to the right. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. Sancho, Rashford, Jorginho. That's a foul, no two ways about it. That's a throw. Hoists it forward. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Italy really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
That's it for tonight's match. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Ciro Immobile. He's your classic striker, Peter. Absolutely lethal when he's got a sight of goal. He can play both on the shoulder of the defender or as a kind of target man, but given his superlative finishing ability, his teammates should be looking to get the ball to him in the box whenever possible.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Insigne. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Forward it goes. And it's Rashford. Rashford. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Cleared without complication. Belotti. Stones. Stones goes looking. Oh, good interception. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It's a fabulous position. Goes for goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer for kicking out.
England take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Cut out in the nick of time. That's gone a long way up and away. And here's Berardi. And it's Belotti. And here's Immobile. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Kane plays it out to the wing. And here's Kane. Jorginho drives it forward. And here's Berardi. Berardi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Berardi. Time to deliver. Lorenzo Insigne. Greenish plays it forward. Now it's Kane. Jorginho. Phillips. And the counter is on. Calvert-Lewin. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Pelotti. And here's Immobile. Italy cannot keep hold of the ball. And here's Immobile. Calvert-Lewin gets rid without sophistication. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. And they've been caught out here. It's Kane! It's anyone's ball. Over to the left. Gets away from his opponents. Grealish, a scorer already in the game. Calvert-Lewin has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Shaw does well there, alert. And there's a long ball. Rashford is onto it and can take it up. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
England are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Just brushed off the ball there. Goes down, but nothing given. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Acerbi. Immobile. Hits one! It's broken loose. Out for a throw. Grealish. Needed a better pass there. Oh, is it? Real chance! Oh, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Italy really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And the weighted pass, cuts it out. Jorginho. Belotti. This is promising. He's through, now is he in? That'll be a throw-in. And it's Verratti. Berardi. Belotti. And that has been clubbed away. Bernardeschi. Shapes to shoot. reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There it is over the line. Immobile. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Italy have it back and they can go again.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question. Immobile! He scored! Italy are back in business!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Time for a change in personnel. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the...
Going for goal! Goal! England! And again they hit the front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. England go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And he's going long. Marco Verratti.
England are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's Immobile!
Italy are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Rashford. Phillips tries to get it forward quickly. Marco Verratti. Bernardeschi. And here's Berardi. And here's Immobile. Danger averted for now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rashford gets into a dangerous position. England need to hold on for a few more moments. He's got away. Rashford goes for goal! They scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
England are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Two changes being made right now. England could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Rashford. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And here's the chance to counter. And that's that. England can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win, for which the players simply did enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
England were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Chance! So who's he picking out? And it's Grealish. Now it's Sterling, and he's had a shot, and he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
England didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cuts it out. Sterling. Now it's Kane. Kane. This could fall anywhere. And here's Sterling. Cut out in the nick of time. Pickford gets rid without sophistication. Sterling. Calvert-Lewin has a hit! Can he deliver? Oh, that is lovely footwork. Phillips drives it forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's Sterling. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, no question that's a foul. Plays it back, going for goal! It's anyone's ball. And another time! No fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Kane, Sterling. Get the pass he's looking for. Calvert-Lewin. And here's Sterling. Grealish. Cleared without complication. Referee's given a throw. Jordan Henderson. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Dinks one in. That's beautifully weighted. Phillips needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Sterling. Kane. Oh, what a ball! Real chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good take, and he's had a look. Now it's Kane, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Jordan Henderson, and here's Kane. Now it's Kane. Sterling, now it's... He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Knocks it away. And it's Mings. And here's Kane. Kane! Maguire tries lifting it over. That's been intercepted. And Kane gets through on his own. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Stones is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Kane. And it's Sterling. He gets past his man. Nicely controlled. Jordan Henderson. And the first half is done. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers would be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. England get the second half started. Kane. Sterling. It's a brilliant interception. Phillips tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Sterling. Good ball. Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of it.
Has a look and has a go. Hits off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Kane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sterling. It has gone through, shapes to shoot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Sterling. It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. England are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Grealish. Stones. It's Rashford! Oh, the ball's come loose! And here's Sterling. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Grealish. And he just whacks it away. Calvert-Lewin. Kane. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Grealish goes up and over. And here's Sterling. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Maguire does well there, alert. That's the throw. And it's played forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Saka.
England merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And it's Kane. Calvert-Lewin. Kane! That's a real chance missed.
Kane has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Rice tries to stroke it through. And he's cut it out.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Kane. Rashford. Rashford.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Saka. Calvert-Lewin. And the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Well, they can break here. He's got away. Forward it goes. And that's it. England winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very